The South Korean economy recorded a growth in the first quarter, shifting from a contraction in the previous quarter. This comes amid an increase in private spending, but the ongoing trade deficit remains a concern. Our Lee Soo-jin has more.
South Korea's economy grew in the first quarter of this year compared to the previous quarter, despite the downturn in the global economy. Data from the Bank of Korea released on Tuesday shows that the country's gross domestic product, adjusted for inflation, is estimated to have risen 0.3% on quarter during the January to March period of this year. This is a turnaround from the contraction recorded in the fourth quarter of last year. This means the country avoided going into recession, which is typically defined as 2 consecutive quarters of economic contraction. The country's GDP had been growing since the third quarter of 2020 before contracting in the fourth quarter of last year due to plunging exports, a key driver of the Korean economy. The central bank attributed the growth in the first quarter to a recovery in private consumption. Private consumption rose by 0.5% thanks to an increase in spending on recreation activities, restaurants, and accommodation. Investment in construction also increased by 0.2%. Facility investment, on the other hand, shrank 4% as demand for semiconductor equipment and machinery dropped. Meanwhile, South Korea's gross national income, the total amount of money earned by people and businesses, also rose 0.8% as prices of major imported goods, such as natural gas, fell. The Bank of Korea hinted that it may adjust downward its 2023 economic growth projection, currently at 1.6%. The nation has seen an on-year decline in outbound shipments since October last year due to the ongoing slump in the semiconductor industry and has logged a trade deficit since March last year. Lee Soo-jin, Arirang News.